Alright, are we on? Yes, we are. Alright, hello and welcome to another stream for the Summer of Spyro Retrospective Monday. I am John MugiwaraJM with an H, and we are now on the final chapter of the Spyro trilogy and the Summer of Spyro. With Spyro 3, Year of the Dragon. Let me pick an icon. I'm gonna go with Hunter this time. So, as part of my summer tradition, as I've mentioned before on previous streams, my weird summer tradition is every summer to go through the entire Spyro trilogy by Insomniac and 100% it. Excluding skill points, because I don't think it's counted anyway. So, Spyro 1 I finished in June, Spyro 2 I finished last week, and now I'm on to Spyro 3 for the final portion of the summer. Ugh. Alright, I posted on Facebook and Twitter that I'm live. Actually, I forgot about Facebook. Is anybody in the chat yet? Not that I can see.
We managed to capture the eggs, Your Highness. Every last one.
Excellent. Maybe you will amount to something after all. Now, go guard the tunnels. Stop anyone from coming through.
A little bit late for that, I think. Oh, I'm so happy to be at this point. Alright, so it's good I'm going to be playing something that I've played before, because over the weekend I was playing a lot of Splatoon 2 for the Splatfest.
The holes came out on the other
Tea
side
and mayonnaise came out on top. I'm very happy about
they were
that.
too heavy to carry back.
Other side of the world?
So I'm taking a nice little break of something I'm more familiar with.
You'll have to go. Nobody else can fit down the holes.
Yeah, come on, let's go!
Find the eggs and bring them back, Spyro. You're our only chance.
You got it.
Oh, yes. I'm just going to run around and get all the gems and everything I can here. Now, sadly, this is the PS3 emulated version, so it's going to have those... So later on in the game, it's going to have those weird music errors. Like, there'll be levels that have repeated tracks. So, like... Yeah, for whatever reason, the final boss has this music. There's just a weird error with one of the, I think it was like the special edition from the PS1. Hi, Danielle. So yeah, sadly, I'm not playing the version that has the corrected music. If there were like a mod patch or something that was available, I knew about, I would definitely do that. And to my knowledge, there is none. Yes, hello Danielle. How was your weekend?
So, you're the one in charge of rescuing the eggs, huh? sad. Look
Oh my
here,
God, it's
Jack.
Millhouse.
If you know what's good for you, you'll turn around and crawl back up that hole you came through. Those eggs belong to us now, and I've hidden them in places you'll never find in 1,000 years. Besides, even if you could find an egg, our expertly trained armies will dispose of you and take it back. Do I make myself clear? If I find you here again, I am going to be very angry. And you won't like me when I'm angry.
Ugh, that's so overused. You know what? That game. Oh shit! That game came out 17 years ago. It was a 2000. It was a 2000 game. Yeah, you did more sleeping than I did. I largely been staying up late, editing mass batches of episodes for Super Bonus Round. I only just, last night I think? Yeah, last night I finished editing every single bit of Super Bonus Round content I, John, and Rich have recorded in the last few weeks.
Yo, Spyro, I just found one of
How do you
portal
follow?
primiges that leads to a different
Go to the
world.
top of the
But you'll
page
have
where the
to
panels
drive
are
to
for
get
videos,
across
clips, and
to
all
it.
that. There should be like a
Press
heart
the
button.
X button to jump.
That'll be
Then
where you
press
follow.
the
And
X
also when
button
you click on
again
that, there's an
while you're in the
option
air to
to get
glide.
notifications when I
Just
go
follow
live
me.
so that, you know, I don't have to constantly link you to stream. So if you're on mobile, it'll notify you that
I
I'm
saw
playing and
something
what I'm
shiny
playing.
in that cave over there. Let's go check it out. You can get there by hovering. To hover, just
You can also
press
add
the
me as a friend
triangle
too. I don't
button
think
at the
I don't
end
know
of
if we
your
are
glide.
friends in here. Yeah, you have super. Oh, we have we are mutual Twitch friends, but I think you. I don't know. Something must have happened where you were not following me or something, because you were a while ago. I had an even 30.
To get the best glide
Yeah, I want to
distance,
get to
press the
50 so
X
I
button
can
while
try and
walking
be
forward.
apply to
Then
be a
press
Twitch
it
affiliate.
again at the top of your jump. Finally, press the triangle
And that way
button
people
just
can
before
support
you
me
get to the
monetarily.
landing to hover.
Which would be amazing, because YouTube's monetization policies keep changing, and they keep
I
preventing
almost
me
forgot.
from, you know,
I
making
found
anything.
this egg.
Yep, just need 20 more followers. Well, thank you. According to our fellow moderator Solar Tiger, the only requirement I'm missing is having 50 dedicated followers. But the other thing is for my average stream viewer count, I have to have at minimum 3 dedicated viewers at once.
This is a super glide
So I'm
power-up,
trying to maintain
Spyro.
that too. But I think I do pretty good. I on average do about 4, 5, sometimes 6 viewers. I don't think I've ever seen more than 10, sadly. You know, I've only been doing this for about 3, 4 months. 3. Because I started in May. And I can't think of a more appropriate time to bring this up. This game is actually what I named my channel after. The final level you get from getting all of the collectibles and all
Your
the
game camera is
dragon
currently
eggs
in passive mode.
is
This
called the
mode
Super Bonus
requires you
Round.
to control the
I
camera
called it
yourself.
that because that was the 100. That was the first. This is the first game I ever 100% completed, and that was the name of the reward. Not that I intend on making my channel about 100% completion. There is another channel that is far more successful at that and much more dedicated. But that's the name I chose to give it. Try not to do that. I wonder where CG is. Is he? Yeah, he was like jumping for friggin' joy that I was gonna be playing this. Not that I blame him. That's all the eggs in this hub world anyway. Well, almost there. So, Danielle, did you get it to work? Actually, I could check for you. Not yet. I don't see that number 30. I still see 29. There's like a heart on the top of the right-hand top corner on the top of the on top of the video on my channel. You should click that, and that's for following. And then once you hover over that, there's like a drop down for notifications on and off. Well, I opened a new tab. I'm not going to refresh the stream here because I want to make sure, because I have a stream open on my laptop, which I'm sitting right in front of, and then I have a stream. I have it sitting on my desktop too. Guess I don't have all the gems yet, but. Ah, hell, I'll refresh.
Hi, Spyro. To look left or right, press the L2 or
Nah, I
R2
still see
buttons.
29.
To quickly center the camera behind you, press the L1 or R1 button. You can look all around by holding the triangle button down.
Oh, now I can't use the gem locator ability because now it's locked behind completing a Sparks level, which I don't think I can get that one until like the second world. Oh, I think that's the one I'm missing. No? God, where are the rest of these gems? I don't want to go into a level until I get them all. I need 20 dragon eggs to get in there. Shit. Gotta be something I'm missing. It's not behind here. Oh, okay. Here's one. There we go. 400. Level complete. Why don't I go get Sheila out of her cage first?
Spyro! My, how funny to see you here. Why, I haven't seen you since we defeated Ripto in Avalar. Well, my business went into a slump after you left, so I came here and struck up a nice deal with the local sorceress. Lovely woman she is. Seems to be very fond of dragons, too. I'm getting paid a fortune to keep Sheila the kangaroo locked up. The pesky animal must have been causing a lot of trouble for that poor sorceress. I suppose I could accidentally let the kangaroo escape if you were to pay me, say, a small...
It's never small with you, Moneybag. Stop saying that.
Ah, Spyro, I love your sweet naivete. Your kind-hearted nature might be your downfall someday, but for the time being, it's making me rich.
Oh, just you wait, Moneybags. You're getting what's coming to you soon. By the way, Danielle, since Nightbot just posted it, I don't know if you voted in the poll yet, but I'm looking to play for the audience to decide on what I'm going to play after Beyond Good and Evil's done, possibly tomorrow. I don't know. So if you haven't voted in that poll yet, Nightbot here posts both polls for Retrospective Monday and Backlog Tuesday every 20 minutes on here.
No hard feelings, eh?
Right.
Keeps me from having to mention my poll and constantly posting it in the chat.
I reckon you'd be one of them dragons then.
Nightbot is a very useful
name's
feature.
Spyro.
Never thought I'd see one. You dragons used to rule this entire world, you know. Then all of a sudden you left. Whew,
Dragons used to live here?
didn't you know? They say it was over 1,000 years ago, I think.
And they just left?
Yeah, and the weird thing is, after they left, all the magic in the world just sort of went with them. I mean, they say this world
Yep, and they just
had
posted
magic
the
from
after
otherwise
Spyro
in.
one too.
Flying ships, singing forests, wishing stones, you name it. But when the dragons left, it all just dried up.
Is that why some of the portals don't work?
Yeah, they're starting to fade out too, one by one. Well, I gotta get back home and do some damage control. Come visit anytime you like.
And I don't know if I'm going to stream Wednesday night. If I do get stream Wednesday night, I think I'm going to do some of the side quests and maybe a side boss or two for Kingdom Hearts, for the Kingdom Hearts playthrough. In case you guys haven't been keeping up with the Super Bonus Round channel, we just finished the Crash Bandicoot Insane Trilogy today. The finale went up this morning at noon, my time anyway. And then
Thanks
starting
again,
tomorrow,
Spyro.
Kingdom Hearts takes over
Now
as
to
the
find
daily
out what
series
that
because
nasty
now that
sorceress
Kingdom
has
Hearts
done to
3
my
has
home
a
while I was locked up.
release window, let's call it that. We're gonna try and get through all of Kingdom Hearts 1 and now Chain of Memories as quickly as we can, all the way till we're done with the series. We're doing Chain of Memories now. We're gonna do 2. We're gonna do Birth by Sleep. We're gonna do Dream Drop Distance, and then 0.2, and then we're caught up.
Kicked us out of our houses. It's okay, Zo.
After that, after Kingdom Hearts, who knows what we're gonna do? But I'm thinking of that after Red Dead Redemption. We're gonna do the Pokemon Nuzlocke. We're gonna do Pokemon Fire Red, which was my original plan to be the very first series on the channel in the first place. But since I had a corrupted copy of Pokemon Fire Red, that went south quickly. Let's just say we did record 2 episodes of it, and it went nowhere.
really steep cliffs like this one with your double jump. Press the X button to jump, and press it again exactly when you hit the ground to do the double jump. Once you've mastered it, you can go anywhere you want. Home at last. Yeah, I was saving this to make an omelet, but I think you deserve it more.
There's a dragon in there. That's gross. Actually, I mentioned this on the Splatoon 2 stream on Saturday. You guys keep your heads up. I may end up changing the nights that backlog and retrospective are on because I'm starting. Well, not really starting my new job tomorrow, but I'm going to be going through training and orientation, and I'm probably going to find out when I start and my first schedule. And if I don't, depending on the hours I work, I may end up moving. Until I get like a consistent schedule with my job, I'm going to be moving backlog nights and retrospective nights around.
Hey, Sheila.
Depending on what I'll try and keep you guys up to date about that, and I will. If I know it far enough ahead, I'm going to plan out those days right away, and I will tell you guys right. And they won't be on consistent days anymore. I've only been doing the consistent days because at my previous job, I had a very set schedule that was where I had the same days off, even though I didn't have the same hours. I had the same days off every week. So when you start a new job, you don't exactly get a consistent schedule unless you work a certain type of job. But with this one, I don't know yet. But just keep your eyes peeled and don't be surprised if backlog Monday ends. I'm sorry, retrospective Monday and backlog Tuesday ends. It could turn into retrospective Thursday and all. You see what I mean? And then 1 week I will only get to do one of them. It all depends. Just asking you all to keep your ears out. I will make sure you guys know as soon as I know and come to a decision.
If you ever forget how to control a character or vehicle, just go to the pause menu and select help.
Thanks for the help, Sheila. You can have this egg I found in my house.
Pretty sure I don't have all the gems yet. No, of course not. I'm only missing 2. Where could those 2 be? It's probably down below. There's one. And I just need one more. Oh crap! First death of the game, and that was like pure dumb accidental. Oh, there it is. Maybe I was supposed to die there so I could find out where it was. Alright, that's Sheila's Alp, all 100% complete. I was gonna do the Speedway, but you need 20 friggin' eggs for that one. Oh, Sunnyville it is. And hey, this one has the, this one's the first skateboarding level. Back when skateboarding games were on the rise in the 2000s.
Oh my, can you help us? Hordes of ferocious Rhinox have overrun our town and kidnapped the mayor.
Oh man, does the frame rate drop a lot in this game. It's like horrendous in places. Wonder if that's anything to do with the PS3 version.
Let me catch my breath and I'll kick that other guy's butt.
Alright, there we go. Now I gotta notice that you followed me. Thanks, Danielle. Now I'm 20 away from the affiliate eligibility, I should say. I missed the little Easter egg where they run into each other and they have the little animation where they splat and they fall.
Hi, Spyro. Each time a fairy zaps you like this, that means your progress is saved. If you get into trouble, you'll return to the last place you got zapped.
Whoa, I totally missed that guy.
rescuing my town. As mayor, I award you with one of our famous giant chicken eggs. I'm sorry. That was the ugliest chicken I've ever seen.
Well, don't judge.
Hi, Spyro. I found this gladiator training arena, and it makes a pretty cool skate park. Care for a test of your boarding skills?
Yeah, sure.
I bet you can't catch all 15 of the lizards running around here. Just come back if you want some boarding tips from the master.
Why is he suddenly wearing pants? I'm guessing skateboarding suddenly constitutes the need for wearing shorts when typically Hunter walks around butt-ass naked. Back when this came out, skateboarding games were all the rage, so Spyro thought they need to do one of their own. And oddly enough, they ended up making one that actually works pretty well. Despite being a side game within a game.
That was great.
Oh yeah, I got all the lizards.
And while you were boarding, I found this in a lizard burrow. All right, if you can catch all the lizards without wiping out and before time runs out, I might be able to scrounge up another egg. It's not gonna be easy, though. Go get him, Spyro!
Is it the same count as before, I think? Time limit, and you can't mess up. No worries, I did this like 17 times before in my life. Ooh, close. That was a close one. And the music in this level is so pleasant, too. I messed up.
Oh.
Missing that one. Oh, right, the ones up there are the ones I'm missing. Yeah, these two. Oh, I misjudged that one. And there we go.
Whoa, that was sweet. And look, there was another egg in the lizard burrow.
There's a high score. I might do that too.
You can go for the course record now if you want. Whenever you hop on a skateboard, a timer will start.
Well, actually, I'm mostly just trying to get the rest of the gems that are in here. That didn't work. Overshot that. Overshot that as well. Oh, damn it. Ah, fuck it. I'm here to clear the game, not get the skill points.
Hey, Spyro, there are rhinocs everywhere. Maybe I can find some peace and quiet at the top of the tower.
Alas, I have lost my love, guarded by evil rhinocs at the top of yonder tower. Can you rescue her for me?
Alright, there's always this one I miss.
want you here. I've got a restraining order against you.
Oh, that's both funny and sad. Oh, right, I forgot about those gems. Ah, shit.
This Rhinoc is too big to charge. You'll have to flame him using the circle button.
With one Rhinoc, there's nobody here.
Look, a chicken turned up. I hope it's not the only one left.
Sadly, it is. Alright, we're already well into, we're getting close to the second hour, and I only finished like 2 levels, so let's keep it rolling. Excuse me.
Ooh, look out, Hunter. It's the scary sorceress.
I've warned you already. This place isn't safe for small dragons and pussycats.
What did she call him?
Thanks, but I think we can look after
No, I'm kidding, I know what
ourselves.
she said.
Try looking after this.
Come back when you finish witch school, okay?
Say, is it just me? Or is she kind of cute when she's angry?
Spyro's like, what? I did not just hear that come out of your snout. Okay, so that is... Sunny Villa's not necessarily done. Sheila's Alp I fully finished, but I'm gonna hold off on going back to these other old worlds and doing them 100% until I have the ability to relocate the gems. Because if I went around in circles, it'd take forever, and I'm used to doing that on my own. But no way in hell am I gonna do that without locator. You just guys will just be watching me here for hours non-stop doing that.
The Rhinox have shut down our cloud generator, and I'll never see a rainbow again.
Oh, that's sad. Well. Alright, good night, Danielle.
If my wings were big and strong like yours, I could easily glide across here.
The metal armor those enemies are wearing protects them from your dragon flame. If you hold down the square button, you can defeat them with your charge attack.
Can't get up this while Whirlwind comes back.
Well, if it isn't my favorite dragon. The sorceress has put me in charge of guarding these bellows. However, I suppose I might look the other way if I was distracted by counting gems.
Yes, precious gems.
Well then, Spyro, you may now use the bellows any time you wish. Best of luck on your little egg hunt.
He just sunk into like a little bellow.
Remember, to get your longest glide, press the X button at the very top of your jump, and use the triangle button to hover at the end of your jump.
You activated the bellows? Maybe I can get the cloud generator working again. ' Rhinox must have been using this thing to clock up the cloud generator.
Alright, so now... I want to go in here. Oh, this one.
Our sun has gone out. We can make a new one with our lava fusion cauldron and 3 sun seeds. But they keep burning out before we can get them in the pot. Step on the switch to get a fresh sun seed and keep flaming it until you get it into the pot.
Alright, one more of these things.
What I call a sun. Here, you can have this last sun seed as a souvenir. I think
And that puts us at 12 eggs? No, 17. Whoops, I am way off. Bring me up here.
we usually wake up our rain cloud at the crack of dawn. But these mischievous spirits are stopping our bells from ringing.
Just like that, we use that.
Do you want this doodad? It fell out of the belfry.
I'd like to at least finish, what is it? Morning. I forgot the name of the hub world already. It's like... I know Midnight Mountain's the last one. Sunrise Spring Worlds, okay. Sunrise Spring. I want to finish Sunrise Spring by the end of the stream, at least. Not 100% finished, but like, you know, get to Midday Gardens. Hey, there's one I missed. Ooh, 99.99. I have 1,000 gems even. At least I did. Yeah, I was not about to let that happen. No way. Well, that's all the eggs, but I seriously thought I'd have all the gems. I'm not gonna worry about it till I have the so I have the gem locator ability for the sparks. Let's get on out of here.
My portal is working again. Come visit me at the Tiki Lodge.
I will, that's where I'm going next.
Rhinox are running rampant around here, but I can't get anyone out of the Tiki Lodge long enough to do anything about it.
Whoa! I got like rocked for no reason.
Be sure to keep your friend Sparks the Dragonfly healthy, Spyro. If his health is low, torch a little creature like the slug below me to release a butterfly.
Here, take this egg. They were giving them away at the Tiki Lodge last night.
Get these first.
Spyro, you're just in time. I saw 2 egg thieves run through this door. Well, actually, they paid me to guard their hideout, but that's irrelevant.
No, it's
I'll
pretty
happily
relevant.
let you
Shut
through the
up.
gate to chase them down for a small finder's fee. Thank you, Spyro, and best of luck catching those dastardly egg thieves.
Are you the dragon looking for all those eggs? Because I saw a shifty-looking character with one over there. Hey, there goes another one. He was really fast. Maybe if I activate the supercharge, you'll be able to catch him.
Got him. His name was Kermit. suppose there's anything else in here I can get. Oh, that's the, those are the Sergeant Bird missions. I can't do those yet, but soon. I'll be back. Oh, let me do that Speedway first. I think I have 24 now. So the Speedway should open now. Oh yeah, these are the ones where you do races and the and the trials, and then the extra one. Okay, I want to do that. Then Seashell Shores, and then the boss. We'll see where we are at the time. Well, I'm not going for fastest, so. Now I just have to race. Yeah, thank you for killing us in just a short amount of time. that was that. Hey, it's me. Okay, yeah, I forgot about the extra one.
Whoa! A bunch of sheep in flying saucers just came out of nowhere and started blasting up the race course. Looks like I'll have to hop in my plane and teach them some manners.
Okay.
Look out, sheep! Here I come! Check it out. The squad leader had abducted this egg.
Tater. Alright, that's it for this level. No, we'll not try again later. We did this already. Alright, that just leaves Seashell.
Yay! My portal is working! I'll see you at the beach! My friends borrowed the Rhinox submarine, and then they took it for a joyride, and then they smashed it into a big pile of rocks. Oddly enough, the Rhinox failed to see the humor in the story and stuffed my friends in the jail behind you.
Yeah, oddly enough.
you want a quick summary of your progress in a world, you can press the select button to open the atlas page for the world you are in.
Dropped the jail key while he was shaking me. Now I can free my friends! Oh, I forgot to tell you. One of the Rhinox had this egg in his lunchbox.
Oh, hi, Spyro. Some of my seal friends are trying to take down a Rhinoc fortress. I'm about to go and lend a foot. I love the smell of singed Rhinoc in the morning.
Can you hear the mic and the game separately, or you create? You actually can kind of hear them. I'm not sure what that is. Sorry if you posted that message a little bit earlier. I didn't see it. I actually don't know what to do about that because I think you hear the game first. I mean, on the mic first, and then it comes through on the mic.
We just need you to take out all the turrets for us.
I might have to delay the mic portion on mine.
All those turrets before the fuse
Also,
runs out.
welcome to the stream, by the way. Oh, hold on, this is one of those timed ones. All right, I will look into it after this. After I do this mission, because I'm on a time limit. Yeah, it does kind of spoil it a little bit, don't you, now that you mention it. Quarter of a second. You know, we're not mess with that right now.
Wow! I can't believe I survived that blast. It's a good thing I kept this egg nice and safe in my pocket.
That's bullshit, and you know it, Snappy. Give me a second while I mess with that. All right, how's that? Yeah, ain't that right? You can shrink them to carry them easier. All right, how's the audio now? I delayed it to exactly half a second for the mic. I'm sorry, quarter of a second, like you asked. So 250 milliseconds. I'll just make a lot of noise. A little bit closer. You think I should do half? I appreciate this, by the way. I'm glad somebody pointed it out because I had never noticed. All right, let me try half. All right, how's this? I set it to half now.
We had a dragon egg for you, but we used it to test our ultra-high-speed superfluidity tunnel. The good news is that it made it to the end of the tunnel without a scratch. The bad news is that there's no way to get it back out now.
All right, so we're good then? Excellent.
The tunnel is chock full of Rhinox and floating mines. The only way to retrieve that egg is to defeat every single Rhinox in the tunnel.
I'd like to see if I can do this in one try. I never do it in one try. Oh shit, I did it in the first try.
This egg has surprisingly good fluid dynamic characteristics. From now on, all of our submarines will be egg-shaped.
What an interesting discovery. I gotta stop doing that. Now I'm playing for an audience. Yeah, I'm used to skipping the dragon animations whenever I do this every summer for my 100% speed runs. Although I wouldn't say I'm attempting a speed run now. I'm just, you know, going 100%. You sure? I could probably, well, I'll mess with it a little bit later. What I might do is like 3/4 of a second. I remember reading a tutorial somewhere that said if you do 1,000 milliseconds, then you should be fine. But that might have been for like if you're doing webcam, which I'm not. Okay, as long as you don't mind. If someone tells me to stop, I will do that.
Rhinox has challenged us to a naval battle.
And your name is
Our
Smelt.
speedboat versus his nuclear shark submarine. If we win, we get the dragon egg he's guarding. If we lose, we have to spend a month in KP. What do you say? Do you want to take on Pluto?
Yeah.
Okay, good luck. Just remember, stay away from the sharp end.
I'll bet he's made fun of at the academy. Well, I just wasted my only cannon. Yeah, I do too. Named my gaming channel after it, actually. Well, I named it after the last level. Yeah, keep laughing. Your shark's almost dead.
Wow! That's the first time Pluto has ever lost. You got a lot of talent for someone so purple.
I'm sorry,
I bet
what
this
is...
egg was
Excuse me? You have a lot of talent for somebody so purple? What skin color can I do with it, buddy? Shit, it's already 15 minutes till I finish my stream. Well, at the very least, I'm going to fulfill my promise of getting Sunrise Springs done tonight. Ah, convenient. Alright, let me get out of this level and I guess I'm gonna go fight Buzz. I believe that was the name of the giant frog, right? Yeah, for somebody who's played this game over and over again for the past couple of summers, 100%, I don't even remember the bosses' names.
Let's head on over to the balloon.
Yeah, sure.
The balloon's all ready, sir. Just jump on.
I should probably get some, sheep before I go. As easy as Buzz is, I'm not going in with little butterflies. I remember Spike because for whatever reason that boss always takes me several tries. Buzz takes me, I think, 1 if not 2 if I'm not paying attention.
Listen carefully, you stupid girl. I'm only going to ask you one more time. Why haven't you disposed of that infernal dragon?
I've tried to scare him off.
Oh yeah, agreed there.
He's just not
Spike
afraid of
is
anything.
annoying.
Afraid? Not afraid? Why have I been training you all these years? Use some magic. Here's a spell book. Whip up a monster and eliminate him.
Kill him?
I don't care what you do, you useless brat, as long as you get rid of him.
Okay, let's see what we got here. This ought to do it.
You, come here.
For some reason, that's still funny.
When I heard the sorceress was planning to ambush you, I got here as fast as I could. No worries, though. This wussy green toad will be no match for the two of us.
Yeah, I kind of do too. It would have made the fight a lot funnier. He's this big threatening thing with the ears. Ah, well, at least that doesn't hurt. Oh, that's why they call him Buzz, because when he comes after you, he's like a buzzsaw. Also a fantastic point. And Scorch, well, that one goes without saying. Alright, I think the next phase is where it starts sneezing fire at you. Yep. Alright, one more time with this crap. Down. And down he goes, and away I go. Yeah, it is kind of easy, but you know, I've replayed this so many damn times. It's like breathing to me. Well, with 10 minutes left, I think I only have time to do that Sparks level, and then I'll call it a night. Yeah, I'll do Midday Gardens next week. Yeah, it's a little weird. Do you want me to try doing a quarter, like a quarter of a second? See what that does? And that way I can test on this dialogue bit. Or that, you know, that might be a game thing, too. What do you think? I mean, like 3/4. I'm sorry. Not. Alright, well.
Spyro, I found an egg, but only
It might
Sparks
be
will
the
able to
capture
reach it.
then.
There's a small hole that leads to a crawdad farm. I can take him there if he's ready.
What I usually try to do is I try to turn the TV down so that my mic doesn't get pick it up really. So that might be a capture issue.
Hello, Sparks. Maybe before you take on the nasty crawdads, I should give you some help. To start, let's practice shooting. Press the circle button to shoot these targets.
Well, thank you for trying anyway. I do appreciate it. Now there's like considerably less lag.
You can also move quickly by charging, like Spyro. Now for the hard part. Being a maneuverable dragonfly, you can also slide in any direction. To slide, hold down the L1 or R1 button. Then move with the analog stick or directional button. Try sliding up and down to hit the targets in this room.
Also weird is I've never, to my knowledge, I've never encountered an enemy that you can kill by charging into it. Every time I've done that, I end up dying.
On your travels, you'll notice butterflies that give you health, just like in the dragon worlds. Not only that, but some butterflies will give you special powers, though only for a short time. Just... like you're ready, Sparks. If you need any more help, just choose the help option from the pause menu.
Alright. Thanks for joining me, Jun Wood, or however you pronounce that. June. I don't know. Thank you for joining. Don't forget to follow if you enjoyed. All the places you can find me are on the bottom. Until then, have a good night. I'll be doing more Spyro possibly Monday next week as well, same time. What am I doing? It's wasteful. than one. There it is. Wow, and then exactly the amount of time I needed. I finished off all the major eggs and everything
Nice work,
for
Sparks.
Sunrise
You've beaten
Spring.
the Crawdad King and found the lost egg. Not only that, but some of the dragon magic seems to have rubbed off on you. Now you can pick up gems when they're even further away from Spyro.
That's great, but I want the locator ability. Alright guys, that'll do it for tonight. So next time on the stream, tomorrow is more Beyond Good and Evil. I don't know if it's the finale, but if it's not the finale tomorrow, it will probably be the finale next week. Next time I do Spyro will be Monday. However, I'm starting my new job very, very soon. Don't know when yet, but it's soon. So keep an eye out. I may end up changing the backlog and retrospective nights to pretty irregular days. It all depends. I don't know yet. I will probably know as early as tomorrow, if not later on. So thank you guys so much for joining me, and thank you to Jun Wood, my newest viewer. And I will see you guys tomorrow for Beyond Good and Evil. Have a good night. Thank you and so much for watching.